If you are looking for a workout that is going to build full body muscle and be fun all at the same time, you are in the right place because today we have supersets, which is perfect for hypertrophy, but also it is such a fun way to really get your strength on. So with that, the structure for today's workout, again, we're doing supersets. If you're like, what is a superset? Let me explain. It's one of my favorites. Supersets are 2 exercises back to back with no rest in between. Just enough time for us to kind of switch our weights, switch our positions, we go again. So I love this style. It makes the workout go by so quick. We're gonna have 9 supersets that we repeat 2 times through. We're gonna be working for 45 seconds and then we get a whopping 30 seconds to rest. It's gonna be beautiful. We only need our dumbbells today and we're gonna be lifting moderately heavy to heavy, and you know that weight is always relative to you. So pick something that is going to challenge you for each set. By the end, we should be like, we are about to hit failure. We are fatiguing quick. So that's what you want today, to really lean out and focus on that hypertrophy, that muscular build and definition. So with that, let's go ahead and start with our warm up. Just a couple minutes here to get warm. Make sure we are ready to go. Hands behind the head. We're going to start with a marching choo-choo. So that means opposite elbow to opposite knee, just marching it out here. And I always take the choo-choo back to my P90X days. That's why I was like, I guess this is a choo-choo. I have no idea why they called it that. But I just remember, what was his name? I was gonna say Tim Horton, but that is the donut place. That is not Tony Horton. That was his name. Okay, back to business. We're gonna switch it up here. Staggered good morning and reach in 3, 2, and a 1. So one leg out, other leg back. We're gonna hinge forward, reach as you come forward and up. That's just what we want to talk about right at the beginning of our strength workout, donuts. I'm a peanut type of donut gal, if I'm going to be honest. I prefer the peanuts. Last 2, we're going to switch it over. And a 1, other side, opposite leg out. So you can feel that nice wake up call here through the back of the legs, glutes, and the back. Really reach it forward, drive those hips back. We're gonna grab our light dumbbells. I'm gonna use 10 pounds for our warm up. 2, we're gonna do a squat to lateral lift, and a 1. So suitcase squat, dumbbell's gonna be down by the side, shoulders rolled back, head up. Here we go, we're gonna squat it down. As you come up, lateral lift. So warming up through the lower body, upper body right here. We'll have one more exercise with our weights, and then we'll be ready to go. 2 more here, and then Sumo RDL. Last one. So Sumo RDL, legs out, toes out. Soft knees, hinge it forward, drive the bum back. Hang down here, hold it, and pull, squeeze. Take your time because I really want you to start making that mind-muscle connection here with the back of the legs, core tight, squeeze. 3 more, this is 3. We got 2. So before we get into each of the supersets, I'll let you know what exercises we're gonna be doing so you can have your weight ready to go. Remember, we're lifting heavy, moderately heavy. Aim for that heavier range. We're gonna go to moderate to slow tempo for most of the exercises. I'll let you know if we're gonna adjust our tempo at all or if we'll go work at the exact same tempo. But with that, grab your weights. I don't have my water or my towel, so I'm gonna get that too. Grab yours if you don't, and let's do this. And our first superset is a Romanian deadlift right into a goblet squat. So we'll need 2 dumbbells and then 1. For this exercise, for these 2 exercises, I'm gonna use 25 pounds. So that's just for a reference. Remember, this is your workout, so you lift wherever you need to really push yourself. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, RDL, hinge it down. Hit the bottom, hold it for a second, pull and squeeze. Moderate to slow tempo with this one, but make sure you get a little hold here. Pull, exhale, squeeze right here at the glutes. Tighten up the glutes. Keep the weight in your heels. And as you lower down, think about keeping your knees back to really activate those hamstring, glute muscles. Whew. And this last one here should be super tough. You know you went heavy enough. Pull, squeeze, 3, 2, and 1. Right into goblet squat. Dumbbell up, elbows in, head up, chest up, drop it. 45, down and squeeze. Think about this weight, really heavy here. Push that floor away and squeeze. Head up, chest up. So we do get a chance to hit each of these supersets twice. We're gonna work through them all once, then repeat that circuit one more time through. So just try to take a mental note of the weight you're using right now, how your form is, and then if you want to adjust that weight up or down or keep it the same for our second circuit through. One more. 3, 2, 1. Nice. We're moving it down to the ground, upper body now. Chest press, push up. That's our superset. I'm going 20 on this for chest press, then obviously push up. No weights. Whew. We got 10 out, roll it back. Drive those shoulder blades into the mat, get a little arch through your back, really go heavy. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Press it up, punch the sky. Keep those dumbbells right at the midline of your chest. Exhale as you press. Think about your armpit egg. When you start to reach the top, crack that egg. So really extend here. Let those arms come all the way back to the mat and right back up. Don't rest on the mat unless you need a break. Squeeze those chest muscles. The chest muscles for me are a very hard muscle for me to make that mind muscle connection. So if you struggle with that, really think about that full push right here. Let those arms stretch and then press. Last one. Oh, there it is. Rolling it over right into push-ups. Here we go, push-ups, knees or toes, whatever you got. Ooh. Core tight, legs tight. Glutes squeezing, body long and strong. And try to keep moving. This is one I really have to remind myself, like, keep it going, don't stop. Push that floor away, all the way down, press all the way up. Then this superset, I would say, is one of the toughest supersets we do. The chest press to the push-up. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. All right, we're gonna go back to a combo now of upper and lower body. So a compound move for the upper and lower. We're gonna go into a kickstand RDL. So we're gonna keep this superset all focused on one side. Then for the next superset, we'll switch it over. So kickstand RDL to row, a reverse lunge to curl, or a modification of a squat to curl if lunges bother your knees. Where are we going? We're using 2 dumbbells, so the upper body is gonna be working both sides for this, both times. So here we go. Kickstand RDL, hinge. Row, squeeze. Pull it back up. Down, keep that knee back. Remember this back leg, you could lift it up at any time. It is just there for a little bit of balance so you can go heavier in this and really isolate this one side. Back flat, core tight. Hold it here at the top, wrap those shoulder blades around and then control it down. One more, right into a reverse lunge with curl. Or you've got that modification. There it is. I'm gonna do it actually. I'm gonna do it. Reverse lunge, here we go, curl. Or that modification, suitcase squat and curl. I've been challenging myself to get my weight back up for my bicep curls. When I was pregnant, I went down a lot in almost every exercise. So I'm really excited to have the challenge to bring things back up. So usually I would do 15. I was like, not today. So take that challenge for yourself too. And push it with that heavier weight, even if it's only for a few reps. then adjust. Last one, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Nice job. Back to kickstand, RDL and row, opposite side. Grab a drink if you need it. We're 15 out. Woo, here we go. Getting into position, forward leg. Before you even begin, roll those shoulders back. And for that row, hold it at the top for a second. Work the back muscles. Here we go. Hold it, squeeze, and down. Pull back up. The kickstand RDL or our unilateral work, just in general, super good for your balance and those stabilizer muscles. So that's why we add it quite regularly, because that's a huge part of our everyday life. And we don't train just to lose weight or whatever. We train for life. The benefit is the weight loss, but right here, we're getting strong for life. Last 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, then curl. Let's do it. So you're taking that same modification with the squat and curl. Whew. Exhale as you curl. Whew. Over halfway. Ooh, yes, come on. Go for it. This is gonna be it. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go into a wall sit. So this is gonna be more of an isometric hold for the lower body. The same time, lateral lift with the arms. So grab your weights. I'm going down to 10s for this. Bring it down. Wall sit. Then we're gonna go into a curtsy lunge after that. Modification if you need it. Here we go, let's lift, 45. Just a slight bend in the arms. Take your time as you lower. Back up against the wall. Keep it low. Almost there. You got it. I know, the wall sit is a shaker. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, curtsy lunge, just that curtsy lunge, or a suitcase squat with a lateral leg lift. Here we go. Keep those hips square in the curtsy. And what I mean by that is you don't want to do this and try to open up. So those hips, keep them square. Step back at that diagonal. Shoulders rolled back, chest up. Let's do one more each side and then we got it. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice, we're bringing it to the mat. Wow, we have got a pullover and then a glute bridge. 1 or 2 dumbbells for your pullover. I prefer to use 1, so I'll use 1 for that and then I'm gonna use 2 for glute bridge. You can also use 1 for glute bridge. Remember, always this is your workout. So do what you need to do to make every second count. When we have shorter workouts, this one is a little bit on the longer side, 40 minutes, but we're still gonna get so much out of it. So here we go. Pull over for 45 seconds. Arms up, let's drop it. Drop it down, core tight. Hello, there's a dumbbell in the way. Exhale and squeeze. Tighten up those abs as you come up. This is an amazing compound upper body move. You can probably feel it because we are working the lats. Ooh, we're working the chest a little bit, the arms, and then even the core. So here we go. Squeeze, tighten, tighten. You do not have to do a sit-up to work your abs. Just FYI. Ooh. So glute bridge next. Ooh. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. All right, glute bridge. You're grabbing a weight, grab it. Yes, this is 20. And here we go, glute bridge. Press and squeeze. Down, exhale and press up. Hold it at the top there for a second. Wherever that contraction is, you want to hold it. And then as you let it back down, nice and slow. All right, this is going to be it, but I want you to hold it up with me for 5. So hold it here. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Drop it. Whew. All right. We're going to go into good old sumo squat. So bringing it up for sumo. 1 dumbbell in the middle or 2 on each side of your legs. I'm gonna go up a little bit here. All right, so sumo squat, then we're gonna do a half kneeling shoulder press, legs out. Here we go. And press up. Good. Control it down, hold it for a second, and then press. Again, think about pressing that floor away, not just standing back up. So really think you're pressing that floor away from you. Hi, Nacho. Well, that's an interesting place to lay. Oh, I love dogs. I love all animals, actually. Let's do 1 more and then half kneeling shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. 1 dumbbell, 1 dumbbell. Whew, and I need my 15 for this one. So opposite knee out. You can stand if this bothers your knees, but we're gonna press here. So you can see this is gonna work the core a little bit, as well as the shoulders big time. All the way down, press all the way up. So this leg kind of counteracting this opposite press here. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Remember what side you just worked for this, because our second round through, we hit the other side. So opposite knee, opposite arm. So keep that in mind. So remember which one you just worked. We're gonna go into a close grip chest press and then plank dumbbell drags. Uh-oh, Nacho. Here, Bob, come over here. Come over here. Thank you. Thank you, you're such a good boy. All right, here we go. Hello. Close grip chest press. Nacho, please. Oh. Rolling it back. And let's begin. Those arms staying right next to your body. Down and press. Drive those shoulder blades into the mat. Get a little arch through your back. Exhale as you press up. Let those arms tap the ground as you lower and press. Plank dumbbell drags next, so just 1 dumbbell. So we're just gonna flip it over, 1 dumbbell. Last 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, into that plank. Dumbbells behind your hands so you don't run over your fingers. And let's do it. Knees or toes for plank, drag it across. Really good for the core here. We're also working the shoulders. Legs and glutes, tighten up. Shoulders, elbows, wrists in line. Squeezing belly button to spine. And really drag that dumbbell across. And let it drag so you feel that resistance. This is our last superset before we start over from the beginning. Last 3, 2, oh. Nice job, breathe. All right, back to our first superset. RDL, goblet squat. Remember at the beginning I said keep in mind what weight you're working with so you know if you need to go up. Come on, bub, over here. That's my good boy right there. Good boy. Thank you, Nacho. All right, I'm gonna try to go up for this last round for some of my exercises. So I wanna welcome you to that challenge too. RDL, here we go. Back flat, core tight, hinge it, squeeze up. Hello, Bob. Remember, keep those knees back. Nacho, how's my form? Is it okay? Nacho's like, if it includes a treat, it's right on. Keep those shoulders back. Don't let your shoulders start to round in. Keep that good posture. Almost there, goblet squat next. Last one, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Here we go, 45. Last time for these. And press. Push that floor away. Whenever you've got that squat, whether we're doing the sumo like we did, or a regular squat, push the floor away. So remember, we're gonna bring it down for upper body next. The chest press and push up. So if you need a break, if you need a drink, grab it. In our 30 seconds, then we'll meet on the mat. Here it is, 3, 1. Oh, nice job. All right, chest press. Okay, these need to get, I am about to grab 2 uneven dumbbells. All right, here we are. Chest press to push up. All right. 3 seconds, 2, and let's go, press. Really hear yourself exhale. And then think about that armpit egg, crack it, squeeze, punch the ceiling. Think about that. Whew. Push-ups next. Oh my word, this is getting tough. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Push-ups. Here we go. Flipping it over. Knees or toes. Let's go for it. Core tight. Remember that. Oh my word. So you can kind of see I am in my push-ups. I'm lowering down on my toes, but then dropping to my knees to press up as I'm building up to get back to knees or push-ups on toes. So you can take that modification if you can't get all your push-ups on your toes. Drop down to the knees. And that'll help you build that endurance through those muscles and that strength. 3, 2, 1. Could not have done another one of those. All right, Kickstand RDL and row into a reverse lunge and curl. Remember, both arms are working as we're alternating the legs here in between these supersets. So kickstand RDL first. 8 seconds out. Shoulders rolled back, get that good posture, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Here we go. Hold it low, curl, curl, row, and down. I was thinking about curling your shoulder blades around your spine, but that's not it. We're just wrapping and down. Main focus here for the lower body is that forward leg. Remember, you could lift that back leg up if you needed to. Oh, here it is. 3, 2, 1. Right in to reverse lunge and curl or suitcase squat and curl. Here we go. Squeeze through those biceps, tighten them up, exhale. Oh. Now you should really feel the glutes and the hams on this working side. They are burning out right now. Keep working, keep pushing. Don't forget when it gets tough, I keep reminding you of this in these last workouts recently, but when it gets tough and you keep going, that's when you change. Here's 3, 2, 1. When it gets tough and you stop, growth is not gonna come from that point. So remember that. That doesn't mean you can't have a break. That doesn't mean you did it wrong if you had to pause it for a minute and get back into it. But when you just give up and quit, that's tough love right now. All right, other side. Kickstand RDL and row. Let's go. And I wanna say, there have been many times that I have started and given up. But that is why I am so passionate now about pushing through the hard times, because I know that's where the change happens. Because those times that I didn't give up is when I actually saw the greatest growth in my life. So just to put that out there, I'm not saying it because I'm perfect and I just get it done every single time. That's definitely not how it is. But we're here to encourage each other so we can grow stronger. Last one, 3, 2, 1. Going into those lunges. Here we go. Oh my word. This is another really tough superset because we are compounding the upper and lower body. And the back and the biceps, both are considered pull muscles. So we're working those pull muscles for a long duration here. But the pump is gonna be real by the time we're done. Wall sit next with that lateral raise. And then our curtsy lunge or your mod. 3, 2, 1. Rest it. Okay. Go into the wall, find your space. Grab a drink if you need it. All right, 15 seconds out. Shake it out a little bit here. Get your second wind because we are really getting close to the end here. So remember, keep it strong. If you can go heavier, go for it. 5 seconds, bring it down. And let's go. Keep that back up against the wall. Don't start hunching forward. Soft bend in the elbow here, not completely straight, but not our 90-degree bend like we warmed up with. Check your bend, make sure you got 90 degrees and the legs down here. Curtsy lunge next. Or suitcase squat with lateral leg lift. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my word. All right, here we go. Curtsy. Whoa. And remember, don't open up with your curtsy lunge and twist. Try to keep those hips as square as possible, just stepping back diagonal. This is so good for that outer thigh. Ooh, go. Quads are feeling it. Upper body relax, just let those dumbbells hang with the chest open. One more each side. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Pull over glute bridge. Bringing it down, resting it out for a second. Pull over first. Remember, keep that core tight as you pull back up, really feel it. And then working through the lats here as well. That's another major group that we're working in the pullover. Down, and let's go. Drop it down, tighten up the core, pull, squeeze, stop it right at that perpendicular spot right here from the floor to your arms. Exhale, squeeze. Tighten up, exhale. Glute bridge next, and then we finish with 3 supersets. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Glute bridge. Whew. And let's do it. Push through those heels and down. Hold it at the top, longest hold here, then we control down, right back up. Keeping a flat back throughout. So as you lift up, don't overarch and extend your back. Keep it flat, tighten through the glutes. And then when you hit the ground, back still flat. Down and squeeze. Knees in line with toes. Sumo squat next, and then this is where we're doing that half kneeling press. Hold it up with me for 3, 2, and 1. Down. Whew. All right, so sumo squat, half kneeling shoulder press with that opposite side forward, opposite side that we work. So just a reminder again, so you can start thinking about it through the sumo squats. Let's see, let's go here. Whew. Legs out, toes out, we got 8 seconds. So same thing, keep that chest up and open. Here we go, drop it for 45. Think about zippering up through the inner thighs here. Drop it and press. Full range of this squat here. Down, all the way back up. So not an in-between sumo squat. Here we go, down, all the way up. Just a reminder, the reason full range is so important is because we want to make sure we're working all of the muscle fibers. If we are only doing half range for our sets, we're not gonna get nearly as much as we could. Last one. Good, all right, shoulder press. Opposite side from what you worked last time. I'm thinking. Yes, this one. Okay, here we go. Press, 45. All the way down, full range again, all the way up. Now, when we do pulses or a half rep, That's a little bit different. We usually don't do that for an entire workout. But the good thing about pulses and not doing the full range all the time is we start to build that muscular endurance. So that is also super helpful in our training, but we need to mix it up with a majority to build the muscle and the definition being full range. I wanted to explain all of that so you all understand that I don't just throw things together and be like, do this because it's gonna work. There is a method behind the madness, and this is it here. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're going to close grip chest press and plank dumbbell drags. All right, close grip. Here we go, up. 45 on. Squeeze those arms around your body. So this one works not only the chest, but also the triceps. So hinging at that elbow, right there. Triceps press back up. Woo! Plank dumbbell drag next. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, plank dumbbell drags. Thank you, Nacho. I'm going to do my plank over you then. All right, here we go. Dragging that dumbbell from side to side. Core tight. Pull and squeeze. We got it. Almost there. And you know what? Just because we are throwing a challenge on. Because when it gets tough and we keep going, like I said, we grow. We're gonna do one challenge here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, final challenge. We are going to go into 50 reps of toe touches, 50 reps of heel taps. So I'll count us out. You can count your own, keep the tempo. But here we go. Legs up, 50 reps. On the back, legs up, and reach it. Now, if you find it too challenging to keep your legs up, keep them down and reach for the sky. Either one here. Woo. Here's 15, 16. Woo. Really get those shoulder blades up. 20. Good. 28, 29, 30. Tuck it in for a second if you need. Whew, I need. Here we go, 20. See, we're not giving up. We're gonna get through this 50. 37, 38, 39, 40. Here we go, 41. Whew. 3, 44, 45. 46, 47, 48, right into heel taps, 49, 50. Woo. Shoulder blades up, tap the heels. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Good, come on. 13, 14, 15, 19, 20. Keep moving. 28, 29, 30. 38, 39, 40. We got 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, stretch it out. You are the bomb. Thanks for taking that extra challenge with me. It just felt right, okay? It was like, you know what? We talked about just taking that extra step when it is hard, making it through, and we did it. And you know, I got one more challenge for you. our arms and shoulders finisher. This is such a good finisher to add on to your workouts to really help you build that definition in the arms and shoulders. I'm telling you, you add it, you're gonna see it. So head over there. I'll be over there. I love you so much. Thanks for being strong with me. Thanks for getting strong with me. And thanks for kicking butt. I love ya.